I started rapping when I was like 13 in the playground, but in terms of like seriously putting out music, probably 5 years now. I've done it all. I've DJ'd up and down the region, pretty much everywhere. I've rapped hip hop, grime, trap. We're at a very interesting point now where it's all kind of coming together into one. Scene in the Northeast, the young scene at the minute is so vibrant and interesting. It's very DIY up here. Everyone's sort of recording, mixing and mastering in bedroom studios for the most part. But the energy is crazy and the talent is insane. It's very visceral, it's very real. There's so many, man. As a movement, TGF is huge at the minute. There's a grime sort of movement. HB have been very huge. Again, sort of grime. Hip hop wise, NATO's got a sick thing going for him at the minute. Sunderland wise, Tuckage and La Familia got a crazy wave. Reality, who's from Hackney, he's got a dope buzz about him as well. Myself, really. Yeah. Initially it was Nas when I started off. I've been listening to a lot of local rap as well lately, and I'm getting more into the sort of sonics of it. So like probably Kanye West, Travis Scott at the minute. But I'm really sort of finding my own way. Being online, I think it's a different world online. I think in a lot of ways, the internet has allowed a whole generation, technology in general has allowed a whole generation to make music better and more easier and get it shared better than ever before. But at the same time, it can be quite isolating. People sort of get boxed in. It's the social algorithms really. If you're only sharing your stuff online and you're not coming out or pushing yourself, there's too much talent not going to waste really. I've met a lot of artists, spoken to a lot of local artists that have great music but it's not out yet, and it's basically just because of the reception online. So I think the biggest problem essentially is sort of ourselves. There was a platform, there were a few platforms that kind of come and go, but there's not really an established platform in the Northeast, really.
The idea behind Dog 16 came when I was living in a shipping container in Kabul in Afghanistan, and I decided that I wanted somewhere where is open to everyone for music, art, pretty much everything cultural. And then I set this up in 2013. Over the years it's actually become something a little bit different than I first created. With the cultural divides within society at the moment, I think it's really important that somewhere for people to come which accepts everyone. So whether it's the rappers, whether it's the skateboarders, whatever, so that's what it's available for. I have music nights, I have art exhibitions, I have political discussions, I have film nights. What I truly believe in is that today I can't necessarily influence what's happening nationally or globally. What I can do is influence what's happening on my street, as in my own street, not the literal street outside. And so therefore what I choose to do is ensure that there's a safe space for everybody, no matter what their interests or who they are, to be able to come here. And that's for the bigger community, so asylum seekers, refugees, anybody. There's an ink spot strategy basically, which what you do is you actually go in and you set up something like this here. Everywhere it becomes a safe space, there's a small area, and then if there's lots of different spaces like that, eventually they'll all actually join up, and then everywhere will be that's my sort of space.
Ninetybro, pick up R16, pick up the Northeast scene, 10 game challenge. Put down the pentagrams and pyramids and form a circle. Who we wanted when we started, that's the who we serve. Practice what you lot will preach, now the seek division. All of us coming together, was never in your vision penetrate. Popular consciousness, primal optimus. In a quick decision, pull the pedestal, they're on us. Flat broke, can he sleep paving ways? Always depend on the kindness of strangers. Streets carte blanche with the art cause it saved us. I don't make moves, I make movements to make shit. Yes, I mean attach a true commitment to the culture. So many shoes fit, shit, sorry to insult you. Jesus, you mistake talent for popularity. Evil neither one to get mad at me. I'm penning pictures, the jealous bitter, they get the type of rewriting. 110, better check the mileage, better get ahead of white lies. I'm ahead of my time. Every soul staying silent, I will speak up, swipe right. I'm a looking like Charlton T-shirt. I'm storyboard Vince for one hell of an Insta. Whoa. Soul music. Real soul music. Real soul music. Soul music, real soul music, the cell nucleus, the reason we still move and dismiss the news for a Luther. Seal truth, stole youth, and now you are used to it. So we fight to produce substance. Bars of an arch, I want you to feel something. We are hustling. This is for the artists who won't stop busking till their bus come in. Yeah, you can feel your rush within. Heartbeats quicker, no adrenaline kicking in. Sitting, spinning, gift is a given. I'm going in, I lose it. For abusers, I'm still in tune with. You can play it back at night. Console music, mission kill my vibe. This is control music. If you want to kill the hype mob, you won't do this. Guess not everybody goes through this. Guess not everybody goes through this.
I've got the monthly skateboard social at the end of February, which is pretty cool, where a whole load of skateboarders just come down, socialise, have their film night. I've also got an art exhibition by a Sri Lankan lady coming up to celebrate Chinese New Year.
We've got an event called Shutdown in Sunderland. It's going to be like hip-hop, grind, trap, fusion. We've got TGF performing there, Immense, who's a big artist to watch, Lister from Sunderland as well, and Dons. It's a big lineup. It's going to be crazy. I don't think people realise the energy, like again, online it's different, but live it's a totally different vibe and a totally different energy. So it is going to be a shutdown. It's going to be insane. I got my solo stuff coming as well. I got a project with Max Gavin's coming out as well, so big up for that. I want to see the visuals sort of take over. It's a visual medium now, you know what I mean? There's one thing, click at a SoundCloud link, but videos is where it's at.